Oh my God, you have to see this. I've never seen this ever before. He doesn't know I'm filming. He can't even see or hear me yet. Man with the most perfect hair. His hair is out of place. Hey man, what's going on with your hair? Look at it, people. It's a first.
See, this is what a real hair looks like when you wake up and haven't started your day yet.
I want to see how he does his hair. You guys are going to join me. Can you see how you do your hair?
Sure.
All right.
All right, you need 3 things to do the most perfect hair. First thing you need is water. Second thing you need is Mitch. Last thing you need is a comb. Seconds, minute and a half tops, all it takes.
What's up everybody, James Breese here, coming live from Pacific Beach in San Diego, hanging out with the wonderful Missy and Ryan. Missy, well, she's just the best, most fun person ever, I think. I don't know how else to describe her.
Pretty good hair, too.
Oh, she has amazing.
I'm just saying, right?
The question is whose hair's better, Missy's or Ryan's?
Ooh.
Ryan over there, or Missy over here?
You zoom in on his perfect side part. I mean, I don't know, mine's pretty legit.
I'm here to learn about death of the desk. 80% of my job is working behind a desk these days with my laptop, and I've had back problems, had all sorts of issues over the years, but here I'm here to learn the best tips from Missy and Ryan on how to deal with being in these positions for such a long time. But before we do anything else, me and Ryan are going for a run down the beach because we need to move. It's sunny, cold, and windy.
Oh my God.
San Diego today.
That's why I moved here.
Yeah, what's going on? Super busy day today. Got a couple of podcasts, got a couple of calls to go on. We're filming with Missy and Ryan. So like I like to do with every kind of day now is I always like to start off by working out and training. So look at him dancing like a dancing monkey behind me. Get a quick running, push-up, sprinting type workout. Meet Ryan.
What's up everybody? My name is Ryan Steenrod. I co-own Death of the Desk with Missy. I have a background in strength and conditioning. Used to own a gym in Chicago. Just love moving, love getting out. Fun and play are something that are vitally important to me.
Today, at least the sand's nice and warm. My God, look at it, people, look at this. Look at the size of the waves.
I'm officially spent.
Time to head back, see Missy. Let's do some filming.
Oh, fuck.
That bad boy, what is it?
There's a spider underneath this. You think it's poisonous?
No, maybe.
Spider karma, people, spider karma. Go after the spideys. How big was it?
It's 14 inches long.
Whoa! Okay, so you've met Ryan. Now you get a chance to meet Missy. I love Missy because she makes me feel so tall. All right, Missy, look at this. I am like 6'7" all of a sudden. Missy is one of the smartest, wickedest people I know.
For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Missy, and yes, I'm 4'11", but I don't know that I'm short, actually. So I come from a professional dance background. I've been dancing my entire life, and then I've spent the last 8-9 years studying neurology and pain. So I'm kind of deeply obsessed with that kind of stuff. I just love helping people get back to doing what they love.
I've been hanging out with Missy and Ryan the last couple of days, but the real reason I'm here to learn some effective and cool tips to help save my spine and help improve my posture, because I'm doing so much work behind a desk these days and so much travel. Let's learn a little bit about what Death of the Desk is and how it got started.
So Death at the Desk started very organically and naturally. Our relationship started on Facebook, and so did Death of the Desk. We both love movement, and we both had clients coming in, day out, and they would text us later at work and go, "What should I do while I'm at work all day?" They didn't realize they could move at their desk. And we thought it was very bizarre, because when you are a movement person, you just move all the time. But we don't realize that people, attached to their desk all day don't know that that's a possibility. So together we did one video, and it was actually it was two videos. Two-part series, one video about carpal tunnel. And we posted it on Facebook just to see what would happen and contribute to our one-on-one clients and his gym members. People kept sharing it and commenting and tagging people. And we thought to ourselves, holy moly, there is a gap here. People don't realize they can just move their hand and neck a couple times and alleviate and eliminate pain altogether without having to come to the gym.
What Death of the Desk isn't is we're not vilifying the desk, that you can't sit down and you be at a desk, because we know that you have to do that. You have to sit on a plane when you travel. You have to sit in a car when you travel. That's just a part of our life, but it doesn't have to be the priority in our life. We're not saying you can't sit down. We're saying that you need to build a little bit more awareness to your surroundings. If everyone else is sitting, that doesn't mean you have to. Death of the Desk is just a metaphor to move the sedentary world.
Now, what I found fascinating the last couple of days hanging out with Missy and Ryan is that how animated Missy is when she's working from home. Missy, can you tell us a little bit about why you do that?
I really do practice what I preach, and the reason I move a lot during an online session or while I'm working all day is because, honestly, I've done the research. I know and I'm educated about what's happening when I stay stagnant for longer than 50 minutes, 50. So if you just move your body every 50 minutes, your creativity will stay up. You will tell your brain you're more awake. You save your joints and your posture, and you will save your body from aches and pains and stiffness. I do what I can with what I have. And when I'm at the house working, we can sit on the floor. You can prop one leg up. You can go to a half kneeling position. You can go into a full squat. You can sit on random objects. You can stand. There is so much you can do to change the load that you're putting on your body. And we really do practice this all the time, and I invite you to do the same.
So Ryan and Missy are very humble people. They work with some big multinational companies, including LinkedIn, the Hyatt, more recently, Walmart. I'm going to pass you over to Ryan because I want him to share his experiences and what they learned from working with the day-to-day workforce.
I think the misconception is that you have to do a lot of complex things to feel good. And when we go into companies and we teach people how to move their bodies, it's the simpler, the better. We just teach them how to be more aware of their body, and their pain and discomfort goes way down and performance goes way up. You have full control of how you feel on a regular basis. Some of the benefits that we see when we teach folks how to do some of these drills: less pain, less tension, less stress, better relationships with their coworkers, boosted energy, having more vigor for life, being able to do the things that you want to do, being more capable to live a happier, more fulfilled life. And ultimately, you're better at your job.
Just by teaching something as simple as belly breathing can change their entire mood, and then all of a sudden their productivity goes up and they are like, wow, I can't believe that just happened from belly breathing. We were being interviewed yesterday, and on the podcast we had someone tell us how their back pain, knee pain, and how their anxiety was. We had them do 3 belly breaths live on the podcast, and his back pain went from a 4 to a 0. He felt no knee pain after belly breathing, and his anxiety decreased dramatically. So that's one thing you can implement anytime, anywhere, and get a massive payoff from doing it.
You know, 3 tips that we always give people, whether we're working professionally or just personally, telling people how to maybe they could have a better position, be in better positions throughout the day, is we'll say, hey, just remember, know your ABCs. And your ABCs are really simple. A stands for align. Align is being in a lengthened spine, nice and tall and neutral. B is breathe. Make sure that you're not breathing high stress into your neck or up into your upper chest, but you're deep belly breathing and relaxed. And then C is coordinate. Coordinate any type of movement, whether you're just exploring your body to see what feels good. If you're in alignment and you're breathing and then you coordinate the movement, you're going to be far better off than just lackadaisically going through motions in bad positions. So know your ABCs. Align, breathe, coordinate.
Okay, something really fascinating just happened. We're doing some belly breathing exercises. And Missy, what did you see?
Someone here likes to breathe in his chest. And the task was lower belly breathing. And I don't know if he's had someone really assessing him this closely in a long time. So what we noticed is I kept saying, James, breathe through your lower belly. And he kept going paradoxal, which is in the chest compartment. So kind of interesting. We all need a coach, right?
I haven't had anybody assess my breathing for a long time like this. And it was great to know and something for me to think about. So people, if you think you're doing something right, you might not be.
I want to say this because he even said to me, no, it was in my lower belly. So then I put his hand on his chest and made him feel it without my palpation. And then he felt, holy moly, I actually am breathing in my chest.
I know. Anyway, get a coach, get someone looking at you.
So one of the biggest, most fun tips that we've been giving people lately is lifting their phone.
So guess what? We just gave James all this great movement, and then I find him hunched over. James, lift your phone. Listen, get off Instagram and get on Lifestagram. It's right out there.
So there you have it, guys. That's Missy and Ryan sharing their top 3 ABCs and one of the best tips I've learned about the phone. I never thought of it in the sense of just lifting and picking your phone up. Huge thanks to Missy and Ryan. Where can people learn more about you?
You can find us at www.deathofthedesk.com, but we also have a bunch of social channels where we give a lot of great information at. What are those?
Shockingly, it's everything at Death of the Desk. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of those things, we're very easy to find, and we can't wait to connect with you.
All right, we've done the educational stuff. Now it's time for the fun stuff. Happy hour?
Happy hour.
Drinks on you, James.
This guy. Guys, until next time, it's been a pleasure. See you all soon. I hate these guys and this perfect hair. What is going on? These people. Whew.